Hey everyone, I'm MegaGWolf and welcome to another Mega Monday. Come on! Hey, how's it going? Man, it's fucking hot, isn't it? At least for the England area. Even though we've had rain still, it's really hot. So, just fuck me up, fam, I guess. Jesus. So I said I wanted to talk about the Stream Deck today, and oh boy, I've been messing with this thing quite a lot over the last couple of weeks. It's still not like fully fleshed out to my liking, but that's because there are some various things getting in the way, and the fact that XSplit is technically not officially supported yet, so that will hopefully be added soon. That being said, we do have the overlay bot that I use for my live streams all hooked up to this thing now because of the hotkey feature. So whenever I want, I can just be like... and it all happens like on the screen for the stream, and it all happens as I press buttons on this thing. So I can just press the blue screen, and there you go. That it is a really nice little system. Now, of course, people are out there like, oh, you can do this with a MIDI board, and that's true. It does take a little bit more of a setting up, I'll admit. From what I've seen, it can be a bit fiddly, and the fact you don't get these cool screen things to be able to customize your buttons and such, and the software is there to help you with everything. So it's like you pay for a little bit more convenience, which ultimately has just been a lot of fun in designing. So because of my black, white, and red theme, as you can see, I have all of them kind of themed with black, red, and white in mind. My actual buttons is, this is a view account, a live view account. We have chat things, so I can just press hearts in the chat. We have the bot commands, which are some of my favorite stuff. Or is it? We have media player, just in case we want to mess with our music as we're doing things. And we also have various websites, which again I've made all custom icons for just to fit the theme. I can just open websites if I want to, which is very useful, as well as my show loop, if I want that going in the background very loudly, I'll admit. And then we also have GWolf Cry. But all these commands are just a lot of fun to mess with. We got Sans. We've got
You want some fuck?
which is my personal favorite one right now. I'll admit that I use that one way too much. We use this one. We have the one, the only, Action Nash! Hey, if everything goes to shit, we've got fire whenever we need it. That's great! Also, I've used this effect for various other things as well. Oh. Turn that off. And of course, we have memes for anything suspenseful. Wait, no, I wasn't ready. Wait, no! What? And then I just have like some stuff for me, stat stuff and a pause screen, which does a little pause effect if ever I decide to go be right back kind of thing. Kind of VHSifies the pause, which I've always enjoyed using. One of the things that I like about this, but also wish was a bit different, is that I wish there was a way I could make it so that playlist files in this wouldn't minimize the games I'm playing. Now that could be because I'm using Windows Media Player, and there might be like another better way or better program to use for this. I don't know if they recommend one, because I can press, well, sorry about that, I can press like Tiny Waves stuff, I can press Yoshi P, and that comes up, and the whole playlist for the entire album comes up. But that will minimize my game, which kind of sucks. And the idea about this is it's meant to be able to do things without that happening. So I don't know if it's particularly this as a problem, or maybe the program I'm using. It might be better if I choose a different program. And the only other thing I have to criticize is I wish that there was at least another layer of folders. So you can drag icons onto each other to make folders like I've got with the bots and the commands and that. I wish there was one more layer of folders. So basically I wish I had like a music folder. I press it, all of the like the various like bands or groups are in that, and then I press it again and then it goes off into another folder that controls the separate albums that I listen to. And of course, with OBS, you can set up all kinds of awesome things with it, like being able to change scenes, adding in... Apparently my USB port needs a bit of maintenance. Never noticed that. But yeah, you can add scenes and sources and all kinds of stuff, and being able to transition and all kinds of useful things that you can't do with XSplit yet because they haven't implemented it. But soon it will be available, and that will be when I fully deck this thing out to use it the most effectively. So that's what I've been doing for the most part, except for the fact that apologies for no video yesterday. I've been working my ass off trying to get this episode of Pixelated Memories done before the month is over. Because if we miss this month, that means that my monthly upload schedule has kind of fallen off track, and I don't want that. So I am working hard. I'm not rushing anything, so if it does take too long, then that's unfortunate, but that's how it's going to be. But I am going to try my best to get it done as soon as possible. It's just I got to make sure I'm not being distracted or like drifting off into other things, which can happen. So as long as I keep focused and keep working strong, I imagine I'll probably have it done either tomorrow or the very last day of the month. And I apologize to those who support me on Patreon. That's going to be a bit short notice. But yeah, that should be it. Sonic Month is coming up very closely, which means a lot of things will be put on pause, like Prey and that, for the Sonic Month content. I might do the occasional episode of Prey just to scatter it about through the month. For those who are interested, I want to play it still, so I will probably do that. But apart from that, I hope you're looking forward to seeing some Sonic related things, as well as some Sonic related streams. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful Monday, and I will catch you next time. Take care. Okay, thanks. Bye. Come on!